Good morning, everyone. So this morning we are going to do a brief interview with Donna. I know that's something that a lot of people have probably been anticipating. What she is going to talk about is when she first went inside of the Department of Corrections, the first time she stepped foot outside of the Department of Corrections, and where she is now. My name is Ramona Stillwagon. I am the founder of Unchained and Inspire Her LLC, and I am going to do a brief interview with Donna Cutter. So hold tight while I turn the camera around. Say good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us what it was like when you first went in 37 years ago.
Okay, when I first went in the system, I was a shell. I was just closed into myself like a turtle would be on the inside of its shell. And I wouldn't come out, I wouldn't speak to nobody. I basically held my head down. I had people telling me all the time, you need to hold your head up. You need to be proud of yourself. And I remembered I was like this all the time. And over the years, I started going to Bible study, I got saved. I realized that, God had me in that situation for a reason. And over a period of time, after I got saved, I realized that He was going to get me through that. And then I kept going up for parole so many times. And at first I was, thinking I was going to be in there for the rest of my life. And then one day I went up and I got it and I was stunned and I was like, this was God's plan for this to happen. This was my opportunity to get out, my time to have a life. And all I can say is, as closed in as I was, as shattered as my whole life seemed with my father being abusive physically and sexually and different things, and doubting that I was ever going to get out of prison because I killed him, I realized that was just all doubt. That was just the devil trying to make me believe, okay, you have no life. But I realize now that God gave my life back to me.
Yes.
He restored me and made me what I am today. And I have Him to thank for that. I know that it's not I know for a fact that 37 years wasn't for nothing.
Amen.
God had a reason. He was building me up. He was molding me. He was making me into the person that I am today. He had to do it that way.
Amen.
And I know that whatever it is in my heart that I desire, I know I'm going to get it. Because He's going to make that possible. He's already made this possible. He showed me, no, Donna, it's not time for you to leave this world. I tried to leave this world and couldn't. God said, no, you're going to live this life that you've been wanting to live for a very long time.
Amen. What was that like when you first came home, when we had to deal with the suicide attempt? What was going through your mind at that time?
Well, I didn't think I was going to ever make it out here because I had done 37 years of my life behind bars. Everything came so convenient to me, so easy. And so coming out here, I was like, how am I going to be able to get to a job? How am I going to be able to do this for the rest of my life? How am I going to be able to get around and get to parole like I have to do the different things I must do in order to stay out? But then I realized, Donna, you did all them 37 years. When you first came in, you didn't think you was going to do that. And you did it. You can do anything through Christ who strengthens you.
Yes. Amen. What age did you go in?
I went in at the age of 17 and just got out at the age of 53.
So share with them what it was like when you were at the hospital. What did they tell you when you first went in for
They didn't think
the
that I was going to make it. They had doubts that I was going to survive. They had me scared to death that I was going to die from not having a liver transplant. They had me thinking this was it. But you know what? I said to myself, anything's possible with God. And now look what happened. My Amazons picked right back up. And within a day or two, I was back to being the Donna that I was, before this happened to me. And I was healthy again. And I had to go through some couple of weeks of hardship. But I realize now that that's the time when God was with me the most.
Amen. Amen.
And He's still here, and He's going to see that I have a future.
Amen. Amen.
I'm giving it all to the Lord, Jesus Christ.
Yes,
because
God.
I know He's going to make my future a success right where I'm at.
So if you had to share a few words with the people, what would be something that you would share with the people?
I would say, no matter how scary it gets, face your fears, stay close to God, and I promise you, He will reward you. He will make sure that you have that life that you want. Don't ever doubt. Keep on trying anyway. No matter how bad it gets, still do it.
Amen. Come this way.
Still keep trying, no matter what the circumstances.
Amen.
It's going to seem impossible, but it's not.
Amen. Amen.
You may have to go months without a job. You may have to go months without food stamps. Maybe months without this or that. But God is still going to look out for you. And you will eventually get all that you want. And then some.
Amen. Amen. So Donna, you have anything else you want to share with the people?
I just want to tell you, I just want to say thank you to everybody for being supportive of me. And if there's anything that I can do for anybody getting out of the system, I want to do it. I want to show them they can do it too.
Amen. Amen.
Love y'all.
So that's just a small synopsis of the amazing story that Donna has. She has been a true blessing to me. When we first stepped into this thing, I had no idea what I was doing. Let's turn around, we can look at both of us. I had no idea what I was doing. She had no idea what she was doing, but God is faithful.
Yes.
He is so faithful, and I know that you will be successful. So I thank God for you.
Yeah.
Thank God for the people.
Yeah.
God bless you guys. Have a good one.